Welcome back to this special edition of the Clydesdale Media Roundtable. This is the Rogue Invitational Draft episode. We are going to pick 3 men and 3 women from the Rogue Invitational list. Then we're going to write them down on this whiteboard, and after their points for the weekend, we will add those up, tabulate them, and tell you which one of us is the best analyst amongst the Clydesdale Media team. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So we've got the whole crew here: Kat, Amy, Charlie, myself, and we are going to go in a draft order of Charlie gets the first pick, Amy second pick, Kat third pick. I will get the fourth pick. We will then snake back to 4, 3, 2, 1 until we have all 6 picks done. So without further ado, they are probably off at a ranch somewhere doing something that we don't know what's happening. Hopefully we will know later on this afternoon, but until then, we will make our picks. Charlie, you are up.
I'm going to have to go with the champ, Justin Medeiros. It's not sexy, but what are you going to do? I just got to win.
Did we see him playing baseball yesterday at all? Did we see him swing a bat?
We did.
No.
How did he
Not
look?
good.
Not good. See?
Not a
Charlie.
Tetlow, not a Hopper,
It's a hopper.
but better than an Annika.
Poor Annika.
All right. I'm choosing Roman.
All right, Amy.
Roman.
Am I next?
You are.
Lazar Jukic.
Okay, you already lost. 'cause you're going too
He
hard.
doesn't have the top end strength to compete at Rogue.
Stop. Stop. Don't do it, Scott.
I get 2 picks, right? Yes.
Yes.
I am going to go with my boy Ricky G, and the female champ Laura Horvat
Female champ or what?
I was just gonna say
of the Rogue Invitational 2022.
Got it.
Wouldn't that be this year?
What?
Yes, he's calling her
She's
the
going to
champ.
win this
got it.
weekend.
A little slow.
Wake
I
up,
still haven't-
people.
I haven't recovered from this weekend.
They don't have handstands.
Clear.
Is that what you're saying?
All right,
All right, Kat.
all right. God, I wish I had some insider information on people. I'm gonna say Jason Hopper.
Oof.
I think these events play to his strengths.
You know it's not like golf. You don't get the lowest score to win.
Charlie, stop.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm going Annie.
That's a boy. Are we doing boys and girls? I thought we were doing boys first.
We're doing
No.
boys and girls. Pick
It's
whatever you
however
want.
you want to do it.
All right.
However you want to fill your team.
Do we need to start over, Kat?
We start over.
I feel like this is the same
We only
thing last year.
changed the format of this like 8,000 times in the last 5 minutes. So okay. I'm
This
with
is
you
always
now.
how drafts go. It is snake.
God damn it.
So Charlie gets 2 picks right now.
Yeah, I would like to have
You already have
Daniel
fourth place.
Brandon and Saxon Panchik.
Nice.
Okay. Back to me.
Yeah, Tia.
yeah.
Yeah, Bruce.
All right. I'm
be
picking
a
with
good
my
call.
heart, and I don't care. I'm going Patty.
Khan's not in here.
Patty V.
Patty V.
That's Natalie's heart. That's not yours.
Okay, but
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Amanda Barnhart. I think her recent exodus from CompTrain is going to
benefit her.
speak volumes as with her performance this weekend.
Okay, Scotty.
Yeah, I am looking at my pictures right now. I am going to take the second male finisher, Jeffrey Adler.
How do you feel about his top end strength?
His top end strength is very, very, very good. He's going to back squat like a madman. And I'm going to take Gabby Magala.
Mhm.
all those girls from Mallorca.
You better take him to Tilda Garn.
Well,
I was gonna say
Well-
she's gonna break up with you.
No, you didn't just say that.
I did.
Oh, Amy, that was great.
Well, on that note, Kat,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh, I'm up again.
And you can pick a male or a female. Just so
Yes, I know. I just picked a chick. Ellie Turner.
You can't call him that.
I was about to say, can you please not call them chicks?
I'm a chick. You're a chick. We're all chicks. It's
We're
all good.
athletes.
Do you know, funny story? So my grandfather's pet name for my grandmother was Chick. So in my culture, that's like a term of endearment and not
Okay.
a
can
derogatory
appreciate that.
thing. It was adorable. Imagine an 80-year-old man like going up to his wife and be like, "Hey, Chick." Super.
All
cute.
right. Mine. Ariel Lowen Lion's Den.
Lions Den. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with give Emma Lawson a run. And Alexis Raptis, why not?
Damn it. Charlie.
You got all your girls.
I got all my girls. If Amy Kringle was in here, she'd be number 2.
Okay. I'm going with my same crew. Number 3 is BKG.
Does he still CrossFit?
Very well, he does. Okay.
At 52?
Him and
Am I
Cole
next?
Sager out here
You're next. Yes, Kat.
doing legends.
Guys, Annika Greer, come on. Wake up. Wake up. Annika.
All right. I just need to look at my pictures real quick again.
He just wants to look at the pictures, is really what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not good with words.
My guys are going to get stolen right now.
We only have one more, right, Kat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
He's got 2 now.
But I need like
Yeah.
5 more because they're all
Gosh.
going to get taken.
All right. Dang. I am going to take my guy, Sam Quant.
Mhm.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
You got one more.
Oh, you got another pick, but I'm after you.
So I'm gonna lose my relationship. And I'm gonna go Danny Spiegel.
Bold move.
Bold move, Cotton.
Yep.
This isn't the games, this is Rogue.
Exactly.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Now, man.
So I think he's.
Do it.
Noah Olson.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh,
even
how
on
the
here?
tides have turned.
Hey,
I
Oh,
don't
there
even
you
see
go.
him on here.
I was gonna do
Okay,
it.
there he is. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Okay,
Probably
my last
have to.
pick.
So, Bruce, Chandler has broken my heart so many times that I cannot pick him anymore. It's just
Because
not
he's still with
happening.
CompTrain. We'll discuss when he leaves CompTrain.
There you go.
Okay. Listen, I'm having a hard time because I really want to
Listen.
pick somebody because I want them to do well, but I don't know if that will
Listen,
happen.
Linda.
You're the only one left besides me, so you can say who it is. Otherwise, I'll steal it.
I know, but because I want them to do well, but I don't know if they will. Fine, Cara Saunders.
Hmm.
Okay.
Leaves me with.
Wait. Breaking news. It took 6 rounds for Amy to draft an Australian.
Yeah, what the heck?
Dun, dun, dun.
If you notice,
What? Who
two of
are
mine-
you and what have you done to Amy?
I got a Canadian, I got a Russian.
International squad.
I do.
A Texan?
Mm.
They're another country.
Scott, are you writing these down? Because I'm not.
I wrote mine
I
down.
am.
You're writing all of them down?
No, just mine.
Scott, you're writing all of them down. Okay. All right, good. Yeah. Well, send me that later because I don't even
Okay.
remember who I picked.
The boys left are. Yowzers.
Lazar's not available.
I said yowzers.
Oh, okay. You said Lazar.
No, I don't want him. What's he gonna do?
Yo, zip
Notes
it.
from my thing yesterday.
You should pick Josh Bridges.
There's no. All you. I
Rich.
would. I'm gonna have to go with. Nick Matthew. Why not?
Yeah, crop top.
Okay.
All right. So let's go down through these lineups real quick.
Yes, please.
Charlie has Justin Medeiros, Danielle Brandon, Saxon Panchek, Emma Lawson, Alexis Raptis, and Nick Matthews. Amy,
Go.
Roman Krennikov, the Cyborg. Annie T, the Icelandic Cyborg. Patty V, Ariel Lowen, BKG, and his walker, Cara Saunders.
It just sounded like you named 8 athletes. She only had 6, right?
Yes.
That sounded like a lot of names.
Well, 7 if you count BKG's walker.
And Krenikov's
Brutal.
baby that'll be out there with him on the sled.
And Kat has Lazar Jukic,
My boy.
Jason Hopper,
Yep.
Amanda Barnhart, Ellie Turner, Annika Greer, and Noah Olson.
I feel good.
And I have Ricky Garrard, Laura Horvat, Jeffrey Adler, Gabby Magala, Sam Quant, and Danny Spiegel. I say my team wins in a tug of war.
Yeah, but
Mm,
they did that in 2019.
unfortunately, we do CrossFit,
Teams.
not tug of war.
Do you remember that event, Scott, at the Invitational
I
in
do.
19?
Yeah.
Very
I re-
cluster.
I remember they had to have like a seminar with like the tug of war experts too to like figure out how to anchor up and all that stuff down in that like off the shopping plaza at Rogue.
That's
That was
funny.
crazy. That was crazy.
Anybody that didn't get picked that you think has a really good shot?
I would have to Jack Farlow.
I almost picked him.
Yeah.
Not yet.
He'd be my dark horse if I had to pick a dark horse. I really want Chandler to do something. But I don't know. And then
Emma McQuaid's always sneaky.
well and Jacqueline. I mean,
Jacqueline.
and Olivia Kerstetter.
My last
Can't
choice
name all
was
the
between
ladies.
Jacqueline and Cara.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well,
So-
my philosophy is that Matilda is trying to fly under the radar, so I didn't want to bring any attention to her.
Nope.
Oh, is
Too
that-
late.
That's your excuse.
Don't
You're
try to
never
save yourself
braiding her
now,
hair,
buddy.
Scott. Never.
But I think Tim Paulson is a very powerful output athlete. I think this is good for him. I think Amy got a sneaky good pick with Cara. I think she's going to do really well.
Yeah. Well, do we want to talk about the events a little bit while we have time? Because we haven't.
Sure. And I know Amy has a meeting, so if she has to jump off, we will let her do so.
I'm just sitting on here but I'm on mute, so
Okay.
you're good.
All right. So should we pull up the workouts?
Are you doing that,
Yes,
or do you want me
please.
to? Manon, yeah,
Manon
the
is
great
my-
white shark.
Based on her picture on Rogue, she looks like she's in the danger zone.
I can pull them up. Let me share my screen real quick. Oh, I almost left the studio. Share screen.
Pulling Amy and just shut the whole thing down.
All right. So first of all, athletes now, they're all, 40 of them are on a bus, or they're probably at their destination by now doing something. No coaches, no media. They were told to pack a lunch, bring shoes, and a change of clothes. So who knows what kind of hell they're dealing with right now. I've been scouring social media and haven't seen any secret pictures.
Did you
or posts.
notice that the Rogue Invitational shut down their stories? Like everything from yesterday is even gone.
Oh, wow. So,
Like they've went totally dark.
yeah. Why do we think they're doing that? Because I'm not pleased with it. Like, how are we all going to get
I'll
caught
let Bill
up?
and Katie know.
Like, I don't want to have to wait for the morning chalk up to write something about it. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, they're not even allowed there. It's only Rogue Media that are going to be there. If
So
I know
will
you were
Rogue
on
put
with
something out, hopefully.
So Rogue Media are going to be there, but there is no announcement as to how that's going to come out. And if you go to their YouTube page, they only have like a thumbnail waiting for tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday.
Mhm.
So I don't know if it's going to be like a post edited piece from today.
And
But I
the
don't think it's
question
going to
then
be
is,
live.
will they update the leaderboard, right? Like, will we get to see
Right.
who won before we even know what the event was? I do not know. So that's unfortunate. So we don't know about that. But tomorrow, we've got. Oh, this is just the schedule. Hold
That
on.
one has started.
Well, you have the ski bar. Ski
Here
bar
we
is
go.
first.
Yeah, ski bar. Here we go. 20 bar muscle ups, ski erg, 80 GHDs, ski erg, bar muscle ups. What do we think about this? This is a GHD workout, I think.
Totally.
Totally. So
Most of these athletes are going to one or two set the bar muscle ups.
yeah, for sure.
Ski erg, you're not going to make up any ground, so it's going to be all in how fast you can GHD.
Okay. Do my picks align with that? I'm good with that.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm
So
happy.
this is
Annie gonna crush that one.
This is my concern now with some of our picks. So event 3, back attack, back squats at 275, and then box jump overs. So this is a heavy weight for reps, and
405 for men.
yeah, and box jump overs. We don't know if they're clearing the box like they normally do at Rogue, or if they just have to jump on top of the box. But you've got some not great female squatters in the mix.
Cara Saunders.
She would not be one of those people that's a not great squatter. She's an excellent squatter.
I know, that's what I
But-
was saying. Ooh.
But you've got like Danielle Brandon. I don't know that Ariel is the greatest squatter.
Matilda.
Amanda is.
Andrea Solberg.
I know. That's why Amanda's on my list, and Ellie's on my
Yeah.
list.
That's why I have Laura, Gabby, Danny.
That's going to be really fun to watch. So that's at 5:00 our time tomorrow, which is good. And then the fourth event tomorrow, DT with a spin. So we're doing an echo bike with DT, normal weight. that one.
God,
Didn't
I
didn't
love
Sam
my
Quant
I
win
love
win
my team.
Sam Quant, didn't he win double DT or heavy DT at the games way back
He did.
when he was a young buck?
The only
And
thing
Jeff
worse
Adler is a great barbell cycler.
Yeah.
than losing
And
to
Ricky,
Scott is Scott boasting about how great his team is. Thank you.
A little bit, yeah. It's okay. That's what we're here for. That is what we're here
actually,
for.
I think Kat, you have Ellie. She's gonna crush some of these.
I mean, that's why I picked her.
Annika's gonna be able to cycle that barbell. It's the Echo bike for her.
Yep. Which she's been working
Amanda's gonna kill this. You have a pretty good female team there.
on. Thank you, sir. I believe it. Okay. Saturday, event 5. Axle bar lunge, monkey bar traverse, hill run bag pull. So do we think they're pulling a bag up the hill, or do you think they're running up the hill and then pulling a bag?
I think they're pulling a bag up the hill.
So do I. If it was separate, they'd make it separate, right?
Yeah, and they've used that in the past. It's like a bag with a long rope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that rope can change lengths depending on what they're looking at.
You mean they might have to cut the ropes?
I think it's an adjustable rope. No need to cut.
Okay, good. This reminds me of like a Spartan race, though, which I'm not crazy about, with a monkey bar traverse and how you
I
have
like
to
that
like
kind of stuff.
drag buckets of rocks up a hill or something. Yeah. Well, Amy, you like to run, so you would like that.
Well, they've done this at the games. I mean, the O course,
Yeah.
Camp Lejeune. All
True.
this has been done before.
The buddy
But
drag.
they've got to use that hill. Yeah, the body drag.
Is it the
buddy
same
drag.
hill? Do we think?
If it ain't broke,
Right. Now the axle bar lunge, is that going to be a front rack? I would assume.
if it's not, then why an axle bar? Like
Right.
if you're in the back rack, axle
Well-
bar doesn't even make it more difficult.
You still have to pick it up though. But yeah, that's going to be gross. Charlie, how would you do on that? How's your front rack?
It's fantastic.
Good? You making that shelf with your shoulders like you're supposed to, buddy?
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, if we do a California grip, I'm all over it.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna bounce.
All right, Aim. See you later.
Bye.
Tater, tater.
All right, so event 6 to be announced. Not sure what that's going to be. Maybe it's a new implement that we haven't seen yet. That would be cool. Event 7, 1 rep max log lift. So this is that strongman thing where you can put plates on the end that we've seen everybody practicing.
Mm.
Is it
That
just
has
a clean?
holes where you can reach in and grip.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a clean, right?
It's a clean and jerk, isn't it?
Is it a clean and jerk?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Christy
we're looking
was
at
testing it.
Danielle's going to do well in this one for sure. Her overhead is fantastic. She can get it to the front rack.
It's not strong.
Spiegel's going to act like it's a toothpick.
All right.
True. And, Jacqueline might surprise us too. We'll have to see
Yeah.
if her sandbag strength transfers over to this implement. On the guy's side, it's kind of anybody's. I think Jason will do well with this. I think all the guys. I don't see anyone really struggling with it.
You know who's like just range of motion, like on the squats and on the log lift? Scott Tetlow.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, he's short, right?
He was a catcher, right?
Yes, he was a catcher.
So squatting is
Yeah.
probably a pretty good thing for him. And I bet you he can get under that log pretty quick.
Agreed. Do you want to go to the next one?
Sure.
Oh, I need to move my screen. There we go. So what is a PHSPU? What's the P stand for?
Parallel handstand push-up.
Oh, it's parallel. Okay. Thank you.
This is where my girl may have an issue.
What are we talking? Oh, Laura? Are you talking
You
about Laura?
think?
Shit.
And where my girl will.
And that dumbbell snatch is no joke, but I think they're pretty much training with hundreds and 70s at this point. Or
Yeah.
no. Yeah, they probably are. Didn't we first see that, Scott, remember the Mayhem Classic? When they did those heavy
That
dumbbell
was
snatches?
insane.
And it was a squat snatch, wasn't it?
It was at Mayhem, yes.
Which is just unreal.
And who took second in that event? Daniel Beans.
Yeah, she'll be fine. We did one-armed overhead squats at Catalyst on Tuesday. It was special, let me tell you. Shit is hard.
Thank you, Bruce. Yes, it's not listed as strict handstand push-ups. We may be okay.
I think upside down.
She can handstand walk. She can do handstand push-ups. It's the strict part that gets her.
Right.
My man Bruce does his research.
This is true. Okay, event 9, the goblet. 7 muscle ups, hill sprint, 11 goblet squats at 88.62. I guess at this point they're just going to be kind of tired, right? Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, like when have we seen a goblet squat in a competition?
Yeah, I don't think ever.
So it's going to be interesting to see what the standard is. Do you have to hold it like out? Can you flip the bell? Or do you have to hold it on the handles?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where can you rest it?
I'm sure they'll work that out.
Eric, we have not been able to find anywhere to watch event 1 at this point, and there's been no announcement made about that. We're hoping that there's going to be a post-produced segment maybe later today where we get to watch at least some of it.
Yeah, that sucks. And then the last event 10, to be announced, finishing up at 4:40 our time on Sunday.
So let me ask you this. Last
Yeah.
year they did eliminator style for the final event.
Oh, you're right.
You think they'll do that again?
I mean, that would be cool if they have enough people to manage it. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
You did. Slid that right in there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I actually love those eliminator styles. And last year it was snatches, sandbag to podium.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was something else in the middle there, maybe a pistol.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's missing from all the programmed events. Like there's no pistols. There's no really odd object.
Mm-mm. No
like
sandbags.
Carries or things.
There's no mechanical bull.
It's not even like cowboy themed. It's baseball themed this year. I love it. What a cool idea.
Know.
Maybe they're going to have like a home run derby. Like a real one.
Right horse.
Like the old softball throw, only you hit it into quadrants and you get more points the closer it gets to the wall.
There's no toes to bar. No burpees. I don't know if we care about burpees, but no rowing. There's a lot left on the table. And yes, Elise, I agree. The baseball theme is awesome.
I love the button-down baseball jersey. I have loved it since I was a kid. I think it's so cool that they all got jerseys. Would have been cool if they got to pick their own number.
Yeah.
Because if you have been an athlete in your life, there's always a number that is special to you, and you like to do that, but still pretty cool. So thoughts on the final event? What do you think? It's probably going to be a sprint. Probably, I'm betting elimination style. You heard it here first.
So like tournament, like not tournament, but like.
So they'll go from 20 to 10
narrow it down
to 5.
Head to head.
Yeah. Or like last year, they actually went, the top 5 got a bye in the first round. And they went from that first 15 to 10. So then there was a second 15, and then they went down
Yeah.
to
The
10,
only thing I
5.
struggle with in that is that, the better you do, the more you have to do.
But it's the last event.
Right. No, I know. Still, it's hard.
If it's in the middle of the event, middle of the competition, I am totally with you. I
Mhm.
think that is an unfair advantage to do well. But at the last event, you're just trying to stay alive for the win.
This is true. This is true. So what are we doing
Do
this
we
weekend?
have snatches?
Yeah. Well, dumbbell snatch.
Dumbbell snatch. Okay.
What are we doing
Alright.
this weekend in terms of coverage? Do we have a schedule? Why is my background so bland? Here we go.
So I think we will put the plan together today.
Are we having our
I
staff
know
meeting
that-
now? Is this our staff meeting? Let's go.
No.
I know that tomorrow night, Amy and I are not available. And if I want to stay
That's
married, I
unacceptable.
am not available.
Charlie,
But I can be available tomorrow afternoon for like event 1, event 2 recap. And then maybe Charlie and you can do the night show.
I will be limited as I will be out of town.
you guys are just lacking commitment here.
Now, after Friday night, I am available the rest of the weekend to jump on after every event, however we want to do it.
Okay.
Audience, we have 12 people in the chat right now. Do you want us to go live after every event? Do you want us to go live once a day? Do you want us to go live a couple times a day? What do you think is the best?
We'll wait for comments. Yeah. All 13 of you, speak up. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do whatever. I mean, it kind of depends on what everybody else in the space is doing too. I don't want to. Elise, yeah, Elise and I will do it. I'll just add her to the stream. We can talk.
If I get on, I might be pulling a Young Koski. Like, I can't get on there yet. I've had too many.
We got a once a day. We
That totally
got
went over
event
my head, Charlie.
recaps.
It was when you saw me in the hotel.
So, yeah. Yeah. How was Yona at the games in the hotel?
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's how Charlie's going to be this week.
Got it. That was great. I'm a little drunk. I can't do it.
That's what I'll probably be.
All right. We've
Ohio
got
State.
event recaps, two for event recaps. Bruce wants once a day. Elise wants to come on. All the options. What time is it? 12:07.
Once a day.
We'll see. If something crazy happens, I'm jumping on by myself and I'm just going to talk about it. So y'all have
Yeah.
to deal
Again,
with it.
other than tomorrow night, I am available all day tomorrow and all weekend to jump on whenever anything happens.
Okay.
So
Cool. What
we
else
will
is going
just jump on and we will try to bring on, we have the athletes we've talked to have all agreed to come on throughout the weekend. I may have lost Matilda after my draft.
on? As you should have. Way to go, Scott.
But let's one more time for the people that jumped on late. Here are the teams for the fantasy draft. Charlie has Justin Medeiros, Daniel Brandon, Saxon Panchek, Emma Lawson, Alexis Raptis, and Nick Matthew. Amy has Roman Krenikoff, Annie Thorstadter, Patty Vellner, Ariel Lowen, BKG, and Cara Saunders. Kat has Lazar Jukic, Jason Hopper, Amanda Barnhart, Ellie Turner, Annika Greer, and Noah Olson. And the winning team, or mine, is Ricky Garrard, Laura Horvat, Jeffrey Adler, Gabby Magala, Samuel Quant, and Danny Spiegel.
Wrong.
So those are our teams. We are so glad you jumped on with us. We will do some coverage this weekend. We promise. We've got a variety of ways to do it, and it looks like a total split vote in the chat. So we'll figure it out. When things cool happen, we'll jump on. We'll talk about it because I'm just jazzed to watch competition.
Are we done? Or are we
And,
talking about other stuff?
We can talk about other stuff.
One vote for Kat. Thanks, Eric. Can we talk about this adaptive athlete that popped?
Sure.
There was adaptive athlete that popped.
GW
0501516.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
in the
Are you kidding
neuromuscular
me?
division.
Did he win? Or she?
I mean, I don't know. Doesn't
Did
matter.
not win. Did not win.
Podium.
I mean, it matters on whether I take
Don't
it
even
or
know.
not.
I mean, the fact
Yeah.
that they're going deeper than podium in the neuromuscular division is a little bit crazy to me, but
Let
terms of
me.
testing.
While you're
discuss.
talking, I will look up to see where he finished.
Okay. And then the other big news this week was that Rich confirmed with Sevon that he is not going team this year and that he will, if he feels like it, he'll go Masters, but it's not really a priority.
Didn't even podium, Charlie.
Wow.
Mm,
Wow.
that's just worth it.
So you know what happened there? He got ratted out. 100%. There's no way that the admin at the CrossFit Games is going deeper than the podium for drug testing in that division. Nope.
Yeah.
The chat. We got to
That
look
did
at the
not-
chat. Courtney.
That
No,
does not start at
what
their cycle.
Travis is saying is the strongman fans on the live stream during the CrossFit events,
Yeah, they hate on the CrossFit stuff.
yeah, lose their shit over
They're
CrossFit
like,
stuff.
that's not a real pull up, or, what are they doing? Yeah, no, Bruce.
Well, I can say,
Go ahead.
watching strongmen, that stuff ain't technically correct either.
It's a shit show.
My favorite is that curl body bench where you take it down like 4 inches. Where these people have this like banana on their body. As
Oh
a
yeah,
bench.
good
Good.
for them. That's smart.
Nope.
As long as their
Not a
butt's on the bench, it counts.
Doesn't have
Did
to
you
be.
hear? Did you hear they came out with new standards for the bench press in powerlifting?
I did not.
Yeah, your elbows have to clear the plane of your body, like the bench. So your elbows have to get lower than the bench. So it doesn't matter how arched you are, as long as your elbows go below the bench in the down position, which is interesting. But I'm pretty sure your butt has to be on the bench.
I don't know. It's all
I mean, I
muscle.
know that's CrossFit standards, but I don't know about powerlifting. I shouldn't say.
Yeah, I know that in
talk about things I
powerlifting
don't
you
know
can
about.
arch as much as you can arch,
How about
So
you
your
just-
butt
but
can be up.
your feet have to be on the ground, and you
Okay.
can't use your legs to push.
Right. And depending on sort of the dimensions of your humerus and arm bones, you can't, if your elbows have to get lower, then
That's
they have to get
personal.
lower.
I'll ask how long my humerus is. This is family stuff.
So-
Charlie, how long's your humerus? That's great.
So let's answer Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Before we
So
move
Bruce, no, I didn't. I took one dose. It was so disgusting. And I felt like it was eating my insides up as I was swallowing it. And I was like, I'm not doing this.
It was burning
So no.
fat. You just
I threw it out. And I think about it every day. Like, why did I throw it out? But no.
when you
I
had
haven't
my
done it.
address.
If it was in pill form, I probably would have kept taking it, but it was so disgusting. I tried to.
Oh, it's
Can't
in
do it.
pill form.
I know. I just didn't. That's not how I got it. Travis, the CrossFit fans love. Oh, by the way, Travis is going to be on our podcast next week. So, Scott, you want to explain what we're doing?
So it's the off season, and we're big supporters of small businesses in the CrossFit space, and so we are going to do a series where we highlight small business owners in the CrossFit space. And our first episode is none other than Mr. Vindicate himself, Travis.
Yep, it's gonna be awesome. So we're going to learn a little bit about him because everyone knows about the brand, but we're going to talk a little bit about how he got into CrossFit, what his background is, and what it's like to run an apparel business, sort of how that all works. No, and it's not because it's the off season, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. That's not it. We just now have
That's
time
exactly
to do interesting things.
Yeah, exactly. And I got to meet Travis in person at Masters Fitness Collective for the first time, and it was awesome. Such a good dude. And his booth was hopping.
Bruce, send me a text.
And
I'll get you that information. Sorry. What were we gonna say? I'm sorry. At what?
no, I was just saying, it was great meeting Travis at the Masters Fitness Collective. And like him, I know he posted on his Instagram, he has FOMO about not going to Rogue. I have the same FOMO. So bad.
We're going next year. Let's go next year. Let's put it in our budget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have to have something to
outside.
budget to be able to put it in.
Right. Do I have to go under my burner account and send money to the podcast? Is that how we do this? Let me see if I can do that. Let's see. Oh no, I can't do that now. Then you all know.
Then we'll know who your burner is.
Oh, I need sleep.
Yeah, but I am definitely going to Wadapalooza. I'm figuring out a way, budget or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I need to see people.
I'm gonna go. And then Green Beret, we should probably get people to try to come to the Green Beret Project too in Wilmington. That is gonna be like the next big Mid-Atlantic teams of 3 event for sure. We have a giant arena that we're putting it up in, and it's just gonna continue to grow, and it's for a really good cause. So we'll try to rally around that one too. That one's the first weekend in February. You can all stay at my house. It's fine.
Yeah. Does your homeowners association allow that?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So did I talk about this already or no?
We did.
Oh, they're on the
Because
round
remember,
table.
I've been fined like 3 times.
Yeah. Oh, your roof. Is it up? Is your
It's
roof
up.
complete? Did you send them a
It
picture
is.
of a red roof to get approval? Please tell me you did.
I didn't.
Oh, Scott, missed opportunity. Okay.
I'm probably going to get fined because it is darker than it was before. But it looks awesome.
Do you have like deed restrictions?
We have a homeowners association that writes bylaws.
Okay,
that
but there's
you must
not.
stay.
That's stupid.
And they call them deed restrictions.
Okay, so it is like a deed restricted community or whatever. Are you allowed to put curtains up in your windows? Or they have to be like white background and all that nonsense? Is it
No.
that bad?
No. And
Okay.
like my house is way smaller than yours. Like there's no need for all this.
Is that what it's based on size?
No, I'm just saying like my neighborhood isn't
Size
as
doesn't
fancy as
matter.
your neighborhood.
My neighborhood's not fancy. Are you
Exactly.
right? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I just get shit from my dogs barking and teenagers throwing trash in other people's yards. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, guess who's having another party this weekend?
You?
Yeah, well, my daughter. Eric! Yes, buddy.
My man.
There we go. Road snacks. You are the best. Yay. Kat lives in a palatial estate like Sevon. Believe me, I do not. I wish. There's no palatial estate. Although I did have a gym in my garage at one point in time, but no, there's cars in there now.
And it had a rope that went through the roof.
It had a rope that went through the roof. Yes. The hole's still there.
A bigger house.
But yeah, Eliana asked me if she could have a party this weekend. And she said small gathering is what she said. And I said, sure, small. She said, how many were you thinking? And I said, well, like no more than, what did I say? No more than 8, right? That's small, 8. And she's like, well, that's only 4 couples. So maybe not. And I'm like, whatever. I sent you a DM. If event 1. What?
Maybe of.
Oh, really? Hold on. What?
Yep. So I have it up.
Let's go.
It is called the Texas Trail. 4.2 mile run, 1.2 mile with ruck, 30-20, 1 mile run, 3 sandbags up and over 170 2-mile run.
Nice. Okay. So nothing super surprising there.
When does it start?
We can't see that. Put your phone down. Oh, it's so funny. I don't think that changes
Yeah.
anything.
It puts me in the lead early.
You think?
Yeah, that's right.
I think
Open number
Laura
two.
and Gabby are going to have a good day, and Ricky. And then my other guys are going to have to make up some ground.
I want to know what the Legends Happy Hour tonight is looking like. That seems like more fun than a ruck run.
Yeah. Elise says up and over hay bales if MCU is correct. Well, that's a 50-50 shot.
That's generous. 50-50.
Pew pew.
Oh man, I am in a feisty
They also
mood
said
today.
Tia was there, so there you go.
We know all about the hay bales, don't we, Scott?
We do. Stacked way too many of those things.
Oh. All right, so there might be a party at my
right.
house this weekend. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to watch Rogue Invitational because I'm going to be policing the Blink cameras and making sure that teenage boys don't throw crap in my neighbors' yards. But
So when we go live, we'll just add a second computer with the Blink cameers on it.
there you
So
go.
the whole
Just everybody
audience
can
can
watch.
watch the party
It's fair.
and the Rogue Invitational all together.
Oh, Travis.
I knew I loved Travis.
Oh my gosh. Good stuff, guys.
Maybe you'll
I
get a
think,
call from the owner just like I did.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna end on that. We're gonna end on that note. Oh shit. Okay. Do we have a thing to end on? Let's end it. We'll see you
We
guys
do.
later.